Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Brooke's Tarot. It's great to see you here. If you came across this, the universe has a message for you. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of January 18th through the 24th. If my content brings value to your life and if I resonate with you as a reader, please do hit that bell button, subscribe, like, comment, and share. I love you guys so much. I want to thank you all for your love and support. I truly do, and I hope everyone's been doing very well. Remember, you guys are such beautiful humans, regardless of what's going on in your life, and I want to send out all my healing, love, and light to you guys. So yes, we're going to get started here, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher, all right, Cappies? Let's see what we have for you guys. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Capricorn for the week of January 18th through the 24th? Please give me a clear message, Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn for the week of January 18th through the 24th? What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Wow. Interesting. Lots of energy here. We actually have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords out. So this to me is two very dominant people in this connection, is what I'm getting already here. Because with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords out, I mean, you could go from the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords, but I feel like this is two people here. So some of you could be married as well, is what I get. Some of you may feel that this dynamic that you have is pretty unhealthy, and you guys might not, you might feed off of each other, is what I get. And also, I'm also picking up that, you guys could influence each other in a bad way or a good way, but we'll see, All right, Caps, what's starting off the reading is the Empress, crossed with the Six of Swords here. To me, this is releasing something or having a hard time releasing possibly this connection or the past or the way things used to be in this connection, and you're trying to release that. I also see with the Empress here, it's telling me to really, I think you're trying to take care of yourself. You're trying to be independent, take care of yourself with the Empress being here. I'm being called to tell you to, if you're not taking really good care of yourself, focus on yourself and try and release this past here, okay? Release the past and move forward. You could just be in this Empress energy as well, just allowing the universe to give you what is for you and, release anything that is not, is what I'm getting. So you could just be, just nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself, and having a hard time actually releasing this past here, okay? Possibly with this connection. And I do see in the distant past the Devil card. So something was toxic, it feels like. You may have had a toxic connection with somebody. We'll clarify that. It could just be definitely codependency, addictions, obsessions. We'll see. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. So it seems like somebody here kind of emotionally detached from the situation, or from this person. It's not a very welcoming energy, but it's not a It's somebody who has boundaries or high standards. So you may have been in this energy of, well, I'm going to have boundaries now, because if this was very toxic, you may have just placed boundaries on this person, and also just emotionally detached from the connection because you felt that it was very toxic, okay? So we'll definitely clarify. Your focus on what's crowning you is the 9 of Wands, okay? So to me, this feels as if, one, you've been through the battle and you're standing up, okay? You've been through the ringer, you've been through a battle, and you're on your feet and you're ready to go. So this is like a warrior card here, okay? So you've been through it. Also, I see that this could also be some type of resistance to something. So you could be resisting this connection at this time, but we'll see. In the near future, we have the Lovers. Okay, to me, this is a twin flame card. So in my deck, I see this as a very divine connection, a twin flame. I also see that this could be a decision that needs to be made in the near future, okay, regarding love. But we'll see, we'll see. In the energy surrounding you that you may not be aware of is the Knight of Cups. So this is kind of like a hidden energy, or you may be aware of this. You may want to offer them love, or they want to offer you love. This could be your person. But it seems as if they keep coming in and out with the love offer. It's almost like this person kind of is in and then out, in and out. It seems as if they may be a little guarded as well when it comes to offering this love, especially when you see that he's wearing an armor here. So this person may be kind of like blocking their heart or guarding their heart. So it's maybe something that it's not easy to trust, okay? So you may not know what to do about this connection, or they may not. So we'll see. With the 8 of Cups being your internal feelings, it feels like you're walking away. You may just be walking away from past energy, past feelings about this connection, or just walking away from this connection in general here. That's how you feel internally, at least. Your hopes and fears is the 9 of Swords. So you may have some type of grief over this. You may fear this may be a missed opportunity. You may have some guilt. That's kind of, you know, you feel kind of disappointed. You may not be able to sleep at night, but there's a fear going on here, it feels like. You fear that if you don't go forward in this, possibly, then you'll miss out. There's definitely some type of not being able to sleep. There's a lot of confusion, okay, is what I'm getting. So there's some kind of fear that could be hidden by your hope. So we'll see what that's about. And the possible outcome is the King of Swords here, okay? So a decision to me, some logical decision you may make, or some type of transformation. This could be your person as well that comes towards you. We'll see what that's about. All right, Caps, this is you right here, the Devil. So we'll see what this is about. The Devil, please. Why the Devil? Why the Devil? Okay. 2 more cards, please. Wow. So we have the 4 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Swords, and the Sun card. That's a Leo. Could be a Libra. This to me was I feel a connection here that did make you happy, or on the surface it looked happy to other people. I think at one point it didn't make you happy, but then behind it all, this was a very broken connection, to be honest with you. So some of you could have had a connection that really did make you happy at one point here in the distant past, but at the same time behind it, on the surface level, you know, internally, yeah, I could see you guys being energetically connected and being in alignment there, or not actually in alignment. There's definitely some codependency is what I get. Some type of addiction here. But it with the codependency, if that's you, you or your person, it caused some type of exhaustion and needing to take a break here, okay? There was something that... it could have been a marriage, but for some, it just was not exciting. It was not very passionate. It was not something you guys couldn't get on the same page with, is what I get. And it feels as if there's like, they seem very happy. You seem very happy, but behind it all, it's just very exhausting. And I feel like somebody needed to take a break here. Somebody also could have had some type of mental illness, whether that be you or your person, something that's gone on. Maybe it could be anxiety, depression, of that sort here is what I get as well. But it didn't even feel like it was going anywhere in the distant past. There was some toxicity to it. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords for the recent past, please. Why the Queen of Swords? Why the Queen of Swords? 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. I felt that coming. And the King of Cups. Huh. So this could be your person with the King of Cups here. They could have maybe stepped it up and came towards you with a love offer, but I don't feel like you've accepted it if that's the case here. I also see that there was definitely a heartbreak or a separation that came through here. This could be actually a new person in the recent past with the King of Cups if it's not the same person. There's definitely a love offer that may have came towards you at one point, but I don't think you really accepted it. I also feel that you really gave to this connection. There could have been a third-party situation involved. This could be Libra. I'm seeing Libra out a lot. Or Libra, 2 Libra cards and an Aquarius. So, actually 3. So I do feel that there definitely was possibly a separation, definitely a lot of heartbreak here, and it could have been in a family dynamic. So yeah, a lot of you could have been married to this person or have kids with this person. It really broke up a home is what I get, or it broke up even with finances. It could have caused a lot of financial burdens because of this as well. Okay. Now let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Why the 9 of Wands? Why the 9 of Wands? The Hanged One, 3 of Wands, 9 of Swords. You're in this waiting period, feeling stuck, like you can't let go almost. It's just really, I think that is a challenge for you, is letting go with the Hanged One, but you're feeling stuck, waiting for your ships to sail in, almost like you you put energy into this, you're waiting to see what happens or what the universe brings to you, okay? Maybe seeing if this connection will come back around. But there's definitely a sense of feeling stuck and possibly worried also because you have the 9 of Swords. You're going through a lot of grief or disappointment. Some of you aren't being able to sleep very well at night. I'm seeing this card a lot. Some of you are staying up at night. Really focus on this, almost like you're waiting and feeling stuck here, okay? And some of this is you might be looking at this from a different perspective. You might be getting a clearer idea on what this connection was to you, or if this is a connection you want to pursue or continue to pursue if you're in separation. But I do feel like you've been waiting on something. You're waiting for your ships to come in, seeing what, it's almost like you're behind that though. It's like, an impatient feeling, I feel. Or this person could be in this energy, just some type of impatient energy, trying to figure out what is going to happen in this connection. But there's definitely a lot of grief. Some of you are having a hard time sleeping and waking up in the middle of the night because of this connection. All right, that's what I'm getting. Let's clarify the Lovers, please. Why the Lovers? For the near future, why the Lovers? Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, Judgment. This could be you or your person, but with the Seven of Swords being out and the Two of Wands, it feels as if, and the Judgment card, so this could be a renewal, a awakening here. Somebody's awakening to this connection or having an awakening. It could be a renewal of this connection, but we'll see. There could be some type of renewal or decision that needs to be made. But I do feel that this person is maybe at a distance from you. I also feel that travel might be involved in this connection, or there is going to be some travel. You might be doing some travel in the near future. I also feel with this being out, it's almost like you're looking at each other as well with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's almost like you guys are very two dominant people is what I'm getting here. You two are very strong-willed people, okay? You're looking at each other. And it's almost as if I'm standing my ground and the other one is like, I'm standing my ground, but there's some type of mental games here, okay? There could be some deceit. Some of you may have moved on, or this person moved on, but they really haven't, or they act like they don't care, okay? So in the near future, be aware of that energy. If that's you or your person, if they come in acting like they don't care, but they really do, there's going to be some type of renewal, I feel, in this connection, okay? Now let's clarify that Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups, please? But there is definitely Judgment Day coming, period, in the near future. So there's definitely maybe a renewal, a decision that definitely needs to be made about this connection here. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups? Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So that's Virgo energy. Wow. Okay, so to me, this person or you could be working on something new, like a new skill set. They could have gone back to school. But I also see that they're really driven into their work or their independence, or working on feeling confident within their feelings, working on fulfilling themselves up, or working on their confidence, their independence as well, is what I'm getting. They could also definitely just be focused on work. I do see a reunion, or with the Three of Cups, this could be feeling happy with like your life, or feeling happy with your life when it comes to your family and friends, because they're there to support you and love you, is what I'm getting with the Three of Cups. Like they make you feel well loved, they make you feel supported, is also what I'm getting. I feel that some of you need to allow that to happen, is to have more, allow people to support you and love you. But I do feel like you or this person is definitely working on their confidence. They may be around a lot of people at this time, trying to get support, maybe working on a skill set here as well, okay? Really focus on maybe something that they started, painting, writing, something, or that could be you, okay? Now let's clarify that Eight of Cups for the internal feelings. Why the Eight of Cups, please? I see Gemini out, Leo. What else? Pisces, Aries, Gemini again. I'm seeing lots of Gemini. I'm seeing lots of air in this. So some of you might be connected to an air sign here. Yeah, there goes that. 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Interesting. So there is mutual love. You both may want to offer each other love, but none of you are doing it. I also feel like somebody here is definitely, they could be self-sabotaging this connection. So be careful if that's you. If not, it's your person, or you feel like this person is self-sabotaging the connection or really stuck in their head. There's somebody that needs to get out of their head, okay, is what I'm getting. There's definitely a lot of mental energy in this, a lot of intellect, a lot of thinking, a lot of possibly self-doubt. You may have some self-doubt about this connection, or you may doubt this person. For some of you, it's one of those things where I feel like you can't really trust this person is what I'm feeling, okay? Especially with the toxicity. Maybe you felt like you were overgiving, or this person could have been overgiving. Somebody here was very codependent is what I'm getting. There's some type of codependency in this connection, okay? And what I'm getting here is that you need to release self-doubt if that's you. Definitely release that self-doubt. Try to do some affirmations is what I'm picking up. Do I am affirmations. That will help so much with your self-doubt. Really work on that confidence. If that's you not feeling very confident within yourself, maybe this person maybe made you feel kind of worthless, okay, is what I'm getting. Now let's clarify that 9 of Swords for the hopes and fears. Why the 9 of Swords? Why the 9 of Swords? The Tower, Page of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. So to me, this Tower moment could be it's a sudden change. It doesn't have to be a bad change. A lot of times readers will say that the Tower is bad, but it doesn't always have to be bad. There's always a positive and a negative to each card here. So this could be good. Sudden, you hope for maybe a sudden communication. Maybe you hope for sudden communication, a new beginning in communication, or a decision that needs to be made here. I do feel that there could be some type of imbalance when it comes to communication. So you may fear that there could be some drama if you try to work on this. I also see this could just be a surprise in communication here, okay? A decision that needs to be made. Now let's clarify that King of Swords for the possible outcome, okay? Why the King of Swords? So I'm getting it, a decision needs to be made. That keeps coming through. It's just something that, a message that keeps coming through, a decision that needs to be made, okay? But somebody here needs to release the past and really work on their self-confidence, whether that be you or your person, okay? King of Swords, please. It's not it. Ace of Swords, so 10 of Swords, and Justice. So there definitely will be justice. I do see there could also be definitely an ending, so there could be some kind of divorce here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for a lot of you. Some of you are going to have sign the papers and call it quits here. Like, it's done, it's a wrap, basically. It's a wrap for the possible outcome, okay? I'm not seeing this as a good energy here. Especially a decision that definitely needs to be made here. There's definitely a communication or a truth that's going to come out, whether it be like with this person, but there's definitely going to be communication, maybe about getting a divorce or just calling it quits and wrapping it up and going about your both your ways here, which is what I already feel is already happening because of the separation here. So there definitely feels like an ending, and it could be a divorce. So yeah, on the lighter side here, if that's not the case, this could also mean balance in this connection, but there's going to be fear behind that, or grief or disappointment. So I'm not sure if that's the route you should want to take. I just really feel like it's a wrap. And that's that. I think really it's about just working on your independence, yourself, taking care of yourself, not relying on anyone, especially if this was a codependent connection here. The devil card. Yeah. So stay positive and uplift yourself. Put yourself around people that are going to love and support you, Cappies, okay? Because you've got that. I do feel that there are family and friends that want to be there for you. So, all right. So that's what I have for you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste. Mwah.